He's already served 18 months in an Australian jail after pleading guilty to the manslaughter of his wife Tina on their honeymoon in Queensland. Now Gabe Watson is facing a new murder trial, this time in his home state of Alabama. It's alleged he killed his new bride during a scuba diving trip at the Great Barrier Reef. If found guilty, he could spend the rest of his life in prison in America with no chance of parole. North America correspondent Jane Cowan reports from Birmingham on day one of the trial.
Gabe, are you confident you'll walk out of here in the end?
Come on. Easy, guys.
Half a world away from the scene of his alleged crime, Gabe Watson is facing justice again. But this time there's a jury.
The defendant in this case is charged with capital murder. Murder for pecuniary gain.
Guilty, the prosecution says, of drowning his bride 11 days after he married her to get his hands on her life insurance. It's alleged he turned off her air supply during a dive and let her sink to the bottom.
Tell the camera bye.
Bye, camera.
Blow the camera a kissy.
But the defence says Gabe Watson is a victim too.
This is a tragic case, and what's even more tragic is the blame of Gabe that he has had to live with.
Gabe Watson has the support of his new wife, who bears a striking resemblance to his first. Defence lawyers are taking aim at the way Queensland police handled the original case.
Everything else was with blinders on. We have a suspect. We will create the crime to nail this man. And that's exactly what the Australian police did over the last number of years.
There's also the question of double jeopardy, given the process Gabe Watson's already been through in Australia. But the prosecution says this is a murder plot hatched here on US soil, and he should face justice in America.
He had to relive the death of his wife today. It's very sad and tragic, and he got emotional.
At this point, the trial started. Let's let the evidence speak for itself. And we need to focus on that.
A nightmare that's far from over. Jane Cowan, ABC News, Birmingham, Alabama.